Hello and welcome to day 21 of the 30-day Tame Your Appetite Quick Start program. I'm Dr. Sheila Foreman. I'm the founder of Tame Your Appetite, and I'm delighted to have you with me on this journey. If you've been following along for the last 21 days, congratulations, you are 3 weeks in. And if you've been doing the daily meditations and the homework that I've been recommending, then I have a feeling that by now you're starting to see the benefits of mindful eating and starting to understand what mindful eating can do for you in relationship to your food and ultimately your weight. I hope that's true for you. Today we're going to talk about grocery shopping, and I want you to apply mindfulness to your next grocery trip. Now, what do I mean by mindful grocery shopping? Well, you're like most people, you start with a list. You go to the grocery store, you have a list, you walk up and down the aisles, you buy your products, whatever's on your list, maybe a few things that weren't on your list, and you go home. Okay? It's pretty routine, it's pretty ritual. Sometimes it's impulsive, sometimes it's just habit. Either way, it's okay. But what I'd like you to do now is to spend a little bit more time in the grocery store. So I'd like you to set aside an hour if possible. Today, if you can do it, but if you can't do it today, anytime in these 30 days is fine. And I just want you to take that hour and really walk up and down the aisles and look at all the food and products that are available. In fact, I'm going to give you a little bit of help right now. Why don't you join me in this store? How do you like that? Here's a grocery store, lots of stuff behind us. Now, what I'd like you to do on this grocery shop is go by yourself so you don't have any kids pulling at you, husbands bothering you, friends or relatives getting in the way, just you and the store. And walk up and down the aisles and really notice what is available. They'll be your old standards, but there might be some surprises, some products you never heard of, maybe some delicacies from foreign countries, maybe items that you have restricted or denied yourself that are now available to you because you're a mindful eater. And just very slowly go up and down the aisles, notice things, see what catches your eye. You don't have to read labels for calorie counts and cholesterol and all of that. That's not what this is about. This is about becoming aware of all the wonderful food choices that are out there so that you understand that as a mindful eater, you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want it, as long as you follow the mindful eating principles. And when you do, you'll see that your food choices will change, they'll expand. Old standbys will leave. Old favorites might resume their place in the front of the line, or you might decide that you don't like them. You might find others. And if you ever find yourself getting bored with what you're eating, this is a really excellent exercise. So for today, or any day in the next couple of weeks, go to a store, name brand grocery store, a specialty store, a big box store, it doesn't matter, wherever you go. But just take your time and be aware. Notice what's for sale. Notice what catches your attention. Notice what makes you think, oh, I can't eat that, it's still forbidden. Not with mindful eating. And again, the only caveat is if it's medically inappropriate for you. But if it's not medically inappropriate for you, then by all means, allow yourself to entertain the idea of having it. So your homework for today is to go shopping. How fun is that? Also continue with your meditation. And when I see you tomorrow, we'll resume with an additional minute in your mindful meditation practice. Until then, thank you again for including me on this journey. I hope that you're enjoying becoming a mindful eater, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.